It's the podcast with your boys, Mac and Xander, and we're doing stuff. We out here.
Yeah, we're having a fun time.
We don't even have a name for the podcast. I'm just saying.
Yeah, well, that's okay. Nobody needs names or anything.
Exactly.
Like, you don't have to name your child.
What? It's like putting a label on them. Yeah, you don't label people. Exactly.
Yeah.
All right. But what is up, guys? This is the first podcast of our new series, I think.
Yeah.
Or we're gonna try this. I don't know how well this is gonna come out. But I've been listening to a lot of podcasts recently, and I think it would be a lot of fun to, like, make one. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
But we're here. We're gonna talk about. I think we're gonna talk more like get the base foundation of like what it is that we do, YouTube and stuff like that. At least that's a hobby that I've been very into.
Yeah.
So yeah.
We've been uploading like pretty recently. Well, I haven't uploaded in like 2 months.
I mean, that's okay, to each their own, you know what I
Yeah.
mean? Yeah, no, like, I'd say that I've grown a bit in the past little while. I got 100 subs a while ago, and I haven't really grown all that much since then.
Yeah.
I don't know about you, but...
No, I'm fucking dead.
Well,
there's just no chance.
Guess that answered that question. So let's talk a little bit about how we kind of got into YouTube.
Yeah?
I guess.
That sounds pretty good.
I talked a lot. Do you want to talk a little bit and talk about how you got into YouTube, how you got started, like, I don't know, I guess some of the inspirations you had, like who do you look up to?
Yeah, absolutely.
And stuff like that.
And I gotta apologize before, I say how I got interested in YouTube. I got this annoying little piece right here. You probably noticed. Like my headset, the right side, it snapped off. So it looks like I'm so uneven, and this side is just tipping me over,
Oof.
But yeah, I'm probably gonna look pretty weird, like for a few podcasts if this continues.
I kind of just realized that you're putting something in the background, right?
Yeah.
So people have something to watch. But I'm still here, like, it's gonna be basically, like, probably a picture in the background, or maybe I'm just gonna drop some gameplay of something in.
Dude, it's gonna
something,
be,
I don't know.
It's gonna be a picture of you doing your triple chin, like...
Oh, no, not that picture, ew. No.
Dude, that'd be amazing.
Yeah, no, that'd be cancerous.
People will be relaxed and be like, wow, look at Zealous being handsome.
Yeah, totally. Because that's how people look at me normally.
That's how you get at chicks nowadays. It's like 2018. They don't really care about the looks. Like,
yeah,
they'll just like swipe their credit card across your like triple chins and still get satisfied.
Because that makes sense. Yeah. Anyways, back to topic, I guess.
Yes.
YouTube and stuff.
Sorry.
Just, like, give us the deets.
Alright, so when I was like probably 10 or 12 years old, something like that, I got like my first laptop, and it was horrible. It can't even load up Chrome for like 5 minutes.
I'm gonna turn off my fan because I just realized you guys probably hear that in the background.
This is going so well.
Oh yeah, no, it's totally great.
But yeah, I had this crappy laptop, and you could do everything with it. It has that nice Microsoft Paint. You got like Google Chrome on there, and
you know how solid that is.
That's pretty solid.
Microsoft Paint.
Like
I love Microsoft Paint.
You could play like solitaire on that thing. But then I came across on YouTube, like I just discovered YouTube, and I decided to watch like some golf videos because I was really into golf when I was little. I still am, and I'm still
I
playing
was gonna
golf.
say you still are.
Yeah. So then my little brother, he was probably like 9 years old at the time. He introduced me to Minecraft, and then he showed me a couple of Minecraft YouTubers. So
Right.
that's how I discovered, Scott is Minecraft. He was like one of my big inspirations back then. And I just remember that I wanted to make videos just like his. And I always thought that his commentary was very funny. Right now, not really.
I mean, he's pretty cool.
Yeah. It's just looking back into his videos, it's really weird. Like, it's just a bunch of screaming, and he just says butter all the time.
I heard all the time, like, I heard the other day that he still makes a lot of money off of his videos.
Mm-hmm.
Like, because they still get, like, thousands of views every single day.
Yeah.
And apparently he still makes, like, $1,000 off of each video a day or something like that.
Mm-hmm.
But I don't know how, like, accurate that is, since I heard it from someone who's a little bit sketchy sometimes, but that's all right.
Colby?
Doesn't matter.
No, I'm kidding.
Colby. It's all Colby's
It
fault.
just sounds like Colby. Like, he's just calculating how much money he makes, and
According to my calculations, and my calculations are never wrong.
he makes thousands of dollars now. Oh my god.
I mean, that's solid. You wanted to be a Minecraft YouTuber.
Yeah.
I can kind of relate to that. I started out with Minecraft. I still play once in a while. I still have it on my channel.
Mm-hmm.
But I've kind of gotten more into like variety streams and variety videos and variety content. Variety.
Yeah.
Just variety.
So much variety.
I went on like this tangent about how much variety I have. It's like I'm trying to sell you.
A variety of options.
It's like, you got good credit, bad credit. You dead? Ah, screw it. We got ghost credit.
Yeah.
I'ma buy me a Subaru. No,
Oh my god.
no, I got into YouTube like it was like 2011,
Mm-hmm.
I think. Somewhere around there. Actually, let me just check the date exactly because I can. No, it was 2013, so it was a little more recent, but that's all right.
Yeah.
So I started out with a lot of Minecraft. I hadn't just gotten it, but my friend had just gotten me into it a little more than I actually was. I used to play it very casually, but then I started realizing that I could make videos, and I kind of enjoyed doing that. I got my laptop from school, which had iMovie on it because it was a MacBook Air, and I recorded my videos on this really old, fairly outdated, like gaming laptop that my mom had bought me for my like 13th birthday or something like that.
Yeah.
Anyways, and then I would transfer the videos over to that MacBook and edit them on iMovie, and they were not the greatest. My content has come a far way, like a long way.
Mm-hmm.
But to be fair, they weren't that bad. Like I thought they were gonna be really like I was gonna look back on them and I was just gonna be like, God, these are cringy. But no, they're not as bad as I thought they were gonna be.
Your videos now. No, I'm kidding. Okay.
Yeah, my videos now are totally more cringy. They definitely are. But yeah, so I really enjoy like a lot more games now, which is kind of nice. That I can actually play them. I invested into a new computer and everything. But yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, maybe. What kind of games are you playing off camera? Like that's a good one. We have like a few of these questions or prompts down on paper. Sorry if you guys can hear my family in the background. They're running around out there. But
shut off your fan.
I did shut off my fan. I don't know what you're talking about.
If you hear
we have some prompts down.
If you hear a fan in the background, you know, like it's not even moving or anything, but if you hear it,
if you hear it,
then you need to see it.
It's not even on. I mean, it's completely unplugged. But just if you hear it,
you just need to see a doctor. I'm sorry. Like if you hear the fan, like.
No, but seriously though, what kind of games are you doing off camera? Like, I know you play a lot of Rocket League on camera and CS:GO sometimes.
Yeah.
Did you do CS:GO video?
I made one, but it was like really annoying, and it was like full of ear rape. Like I wanted you to watch it once, and then you said, "Yeah, it's a little irritating," you know, like it's.
Oh yeah, I remember that. That was a good time.
Yeah, so I attempted making a CS:GO video, and I think it was like unlisted, so I'm not sure if any of you saw that video, but it was like full of ear rape and whatever, and yeah.
Gotta love that ear rape.
I know. I was really into it
That's
too.
a really good time. Yeah,
actually, that sounded so wrong.
The clips weren't bad.
No.
And then your and I's for like the first. Was it the first collab we did? Because I know I couldn't record Rocket League, and that's how I first came onto your channel.
Yeah.
Is we kind of came through Rocket League, to each other, and I guess my first video with you was the CS:GO arms race video.
Oh, that's right.
I can't stand on the rock thing.
What?
My CS:GO funny moments. That was like 3 months ago.
Was that our first one?
I think so.
Huh. I thought we did something like earlier than that.
I'm trying to look back.
I'm sure
I think you used to stream with me on Minecraft. I remember that.
Yeah, and Rocket
over on
League.
Twitch, if you guys want to check out. We got Twitch up there. Yeah. No, but my first video on your channel was a Rocket League video, but your first video on my channel was a CS:GO video. It was CS:GO funny moments.
Yeah.
I remember that. And then I did another one recently. That was pretty good. Anyways.
Oh yeah. So back to the topic.
Yes. I digress.
Let's see. Okay, so I've been playing this like Japanese game pretty recently. Like it was made in Japan and the animations were pretty weird. And it's called Hot Shots Golf 4.
I hate you for more golf. God.
I know, I'm sorry. But like it's basically like random funny characters and like some characters that are from you know, like other video games.
Right.
Like for example, there's Ratchet is in there. I'm not even sure if you know who Ratchet is, Zealous, but you know it's
Wait, is that who's that from? Or where are they from? What game? Do you remember?
I do not remember.
Because I don't know. I'm thinking all I can think of is the Ratchet from Transformers. I don't know why. That's all I can think of.
I don't know. It's like this character that looks like a yellow brownish fox thing. I don't know.
Oh no, never mind. Yeah, no, I probably wouldn't know.
I don't know. Like you can probably search it up later and whatever.
That's really a good time. Like that sounds kind of fun though.
Yeah.
I mean, it's not my cup of tea, but
no. But it's really addicting though. Like especially like
yeah.
It's on the PS2 and the PlayStation 2, and I'm back to playing games when I was like a kid and stuff. So I was like going through memory lane.
That always feels good. Just going back down there with the nostalgia and everything.
Yeah.
Yeah. What games have I been playing a lot of? I play a lot of Rocket League all the time, just because Rocket League is a good game. Um, I play some CS:GO. I've been really getting into. It's a new game. It's like in open beta right now. A friend introduced it to me. Dauntless. I was streaming it earlier.
Oh yeah, I saw a little bit of that.
Yeah, it's like. Have you ever seen Warframe? Do you know what that is?
Yes, I do.
It's like a really grindy progression based.
Yeah.
It's third person, so, but that one is really cool too. I liked Warframe. I played a little bit of that, not quite as much as I like Dauntless.
Mm-hmm.
Dauntless is a bit more like it reminds me of the graphics remind me kind of Fortnite.
Yeah, I thought,
which I really like that sort of cartoony vibe.
Once I
I
joined onto your stream, I thought you were playing Fortnite at first, and I'm like, oh wait a sec, what the hell is Dauntless? Like I never heard of this game before, and
yeah, it's new. I don't know. I'm just trying to get into games before like everyone else does, because once everyone else gets into a game, you can't really make your mark, if that makes sense. It's like there was a new battle royale that was called Islands of Nye.
Mm-hmm.
And so it's getting this really big pro scene, but everyone who's in that pro scene played in like the closed alpha and the open beta.
Yeah.
And I just didn't get into it in time.
That's just...
Which sucks, because it's actually a really cool game. But yeah, so those are really mostly the games that I played. I mean, I play a bit of Paladins once in a while, but not much anymore.
Yeah. Now that I think about it, I haven't played any video games on my PC lately. I've just been playing that.
I don't know. I can't get into any other console. It's just, I don't know. Ever since I switched to PC, I'd never been able to go back. Like I have an Xbox One, I have Xbox Gold, right?
Yeah.
But I just can't get into it. It's like the feeling of the controller. I just can't do it.
And then you tried doing Forza Horizon 3.
That didn't. It kind of failed hard.
Yeah.
I only got 22 views, and those all came from like the first hour.
When I was watching you stream that, like I saw you in your black Lamborghini Murcielago or something, and then you were like crashing all over the place, and I'm like, oh my god.
It was really sad, yeah.
It was like seeing a drunk person drive, and no. I'm kidding.
I mean, it looked good.
Yeah, it looked good. But if that was like real life, people think that you're crazy crashing like
yeah,
$100,000 car.
I remember I got 0 viewers that stream.
Dude, that's pretty nice.
Or like it sounded like, it looked like I got 0 viewers, I think.
Well, you had one at one point.
Was that you?
Yeah.
I just don't remember having anyone in chat, at least.
Oh, that's pretty sad. Lonely.
I mean, speaking of like consoles and stuff, like what do you have in your setup? Kind of stuff like that. Like, I know that a lot of people ask me like, what do I need to do to start YouTube? Like, what kinds of things do I need?
Yeah.
I mean, for me, I'm going to be doing a big overhaul soon, once I move. Which is taking a little longer than I'd like, but that's all right.
Well, I'm probably gonna move soon
you?
and use a U-Haul to move all my stuff, so, you know.
Wait, are you actually moving?
Pretty soon, yeah. Like,
nice.
Like, my mom only has, like, a 1-year warranty, like, in this apartment, so that's almost over. And I gotta find, I don't know, another house and whatever. But it's probably gonna be in the same town, you know, so I can stay in my school.
Yeah. I mean, so am I. I'm gonna be in the same town. I'm just like going a street over.
Yeah.
From my house now, but yeah, but like setup, like what do you think is absolutely essential if you're just starting out, like, because you don't want to invest too much money in case all of this doesn't work out, and you know what I mean.
Yeah, no. You don't need to spend a lot of money in order to create like a quality YouTube video.
Yeah.
Like
And I mean, if you want to do gaming, you might have to get like a decently well built PC.
yeah. Like if you get a gaming PC, you know, like mine, which is like GTX 1060, that's actually really good for your recording because it's nice and smooth. It's always 60 frames per second, like on almost every game. But like you can definitely get like a PC that can run like the game that you want to record the most.
Yeah.
You don't need to get anything expensive, like maybe a couple $100 or whatever.
When I was like, there was one that I actually a video that I actually made in school. It was my conquest of Splix.io. It was a little cringy, but that's all right.
Yeah, because you're playing a IO game.
Yeah.
Like a Gario.
I mean, it was really cool. It got 40 views, so I'm all right with that.
Yeah.
Anyways, I actually made that on my MacBook. Like, the whole recording and everything was on my MacBook. So you guys don't need, like, depending on what kind of games you want to play, right? You will need a different amount of like hardware and software and stuff. But software you're gonna want to go with, I think everyone can agree. You need OBS or something of that nature.
Yeah, I would say that
OBS
Studio. OBS Studio is pretty good. Like that's so far it's the best recorder out there. I think it probably is right now. But like I've been seeing like people use Bandicam or whatever, and they like pay for registry or whatever. But Bandicam, like, it's better with slower PCs, I will admit. But OBS is just overall better, I guess. Like,
yeah, OBS allows you to have a lot more personalization with it, right? So you can put a webcam in there, or you can, you can do so much more with it. You can adjust it to be like 120 frames versus 60, or like things like that, like the little things. And there are things that you start to appreciate once you can do like those higher quality videos. I know, at least for me, when I actually got my new computer, it was so much nicer being able to record in that higher resolution and stuff like that. And I mean, I think I sound decently okay through this microphone. It's only a $20 headset off Amazon. It's a Sades like 507 or something like that.
yeah.
It was $20.
That's pretty good. Like, it sounds pretty good.
Yeah, I mean, I'm obviously getting a new mic soon, which is going to be great. But, like, this thing has lasted me, like, 4 years. So.
That's pretty good.
Or 3 years, I don't know. However long it's been.
I'm surprised that, like, a $20 headset lasts that long.
Yeah, I was actually really surprised as well. I didn't think it was going to last that long. It feels really cheap. I mean, most people have seen it by this point. It has like these really weird like red LEDs in the headphone itself.
Mm-hmm.
And I don't know, you don't need to spend that much. Like, you just have to find the good the good quality items, not for your like what gives you the most bang for your buck. And everyone's just going to be like, oh, yeah, you need to get a Blue Snowball or Blue Yeti or something like that. I mean, Ocean can attest you don't need it. Like he thinks his headphones sound better. His headset sounds better.
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't really see even much of a difference.
There's not really that much of a difference, like with my Blue Yeti that I'm using right now and this like little headset microphone. They both sound almost exactly the same. Like, of course, the headset mic is going to be a little bit difficult because you gotta adjust the distance every time.
Yeah.
And it looks like I'm like shoving a dick in my mouth at the as I was demonstrating. Oh my god. Yeah, it's, you know,
the point is you don't have to spend like $500 straight away. You can buy things as you go and things like that.
yeah, it just takes a lot of time. Like, if you're a kid that doesn't have a job yet, just make it progress, because that's what I had to go through, and I didn't have a job until like right now, and you know, I'm still saving up money because of my car insurance. It's horrible.
I feel that.
Yeah, and then I have to use that money over the winter, and you know, blah blah blah.
Because obviously working at a golf club just
yeah,
I mean, it doesn't exactly pay the bills.
I'm cart boy.
Do you get tips for that, by the way?
Yeah, I do.
Like, do they tip you? Oh, okay.
Just very rarely, though. But it's like a nice thing, you know? You get paid $8 per hour, and you get like free golf. I know it's almost minimum wage, but you know, whatever.
Well, no, I was thinking like they're rich white people, right? And so it's like,
yeah,
they're probably gonna pay you at least something. They tip.
Yeah,
they tend to tip pretty well.
They'll offer like a couple of dollars, like $1 bills, and I think I had like a $5 bill once, and that's like the most I've ever got.
Oh well. Okay, maybe my theory's wrong.
Yeah, you're so
okay.
wrong, Zell.
I thought you were just gonna be like, you're so dumb.
You're so fucking dumb, Zealous.
Jeez. Okay.
I'm kidding.
Keep getting roasted.
But anyway, back to what I was saying. So what I would do like a bunch of research on like the PC that you want to get, or who knows, you probably already have a PC, and make sure that it can run the game and also the recording software to record your game.
Oh yeah. That's important.
Those two are very important. It uses up like your CPU and, you know, your memory and all that.
Well, your GPU and everything. It pretty much pulls on all resources.
Yeah.
You just got to make sure you've got enough of everything to balance it out between the three.
Yeah. And then like you can have some earbuds or whatever. They're very cheap. You can get like $1 ones and they'll break in like a week, or who knows, probably days.
Or you can invest. I mean, you can get some like I got a really good pair of $30 headphones, like an actual set of headphones.
Yeah.
That sound amazing. If you guys want to know what I'm talking about, I'll put a link to them down below. They're Edifier $30 headphones. I don't remember exactly what the model is, but they sound amazing.
Yeah.
I mean, they look a little odd because of the wiring, because it has like the two strings out the side and then they connect in the middle. It looks a little weird, but I don't know.
It's like
I enjoy them.
Earbud headphones.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Earphones.
And then you can easily like hang yourself, like, you know, you can just lift up your
Accidentally
headset
hang yourself.
and then set it on a hook on your ceiling and then just like,
Yeah, because that's totally gonna work.
It might. Like, I mean, it's $30. Like, that's all you need to kill yourself.
Wow. That just got really dark.
I'm kidding. Oh my god. Whoever thinks that I'm serious about this, I'm not. I just make just horrible jokes, just very dark.
You do bring up a good point, though. How do you think, like, YouTube affects your, like, mental health? Because I've seen a lot from YouTubers. They just, like, get burnt out, or they're like, I'm sorry guys, I'm taking a break because I need a break from YouTube. Obviously it's kind of taxing. You're doing the same thing over and over every single day. That's if you upload daily, but
yeah,
I mean that's kind of a big thing.
Yeah, if you're like uploading on a daily basis, and you know you're probably always inside, and you know you just don't take a break. Like I can't imagine having like people upload 2 videos per day just constantly. Like for example, Markiplier, he did that
what
for a
else
while.
do you do with your life?
Yeah, it's just really surprising how much they work in order to get like that quality video out to the viewers out there who are interested in their content.
Yeah.
And
I mean, even for me, my videos take at least like a day to edit because I'm not like very proficient at that.
Yeah.
I'd like to get faster at it, and it's something I very much enjoy. I really like video editing, but it does take me a while, and I don't understand how people can edit a video and post it once a day or even twice a day, or
yeah.
I mean, even every 2 days would be really hard for me.
And then again, you can like get somebody who can edit your videos, but you know that
Right.
takes like a long time, and it takes away the fun too as you're like editing the video in your own style.
Yeah, and most of the time you also have to pay them.
Yeah.
I mean, it's not like they're going to do it for free, so you actually have to have income.
If they did do it for free, that'd be a great deal, because you know it's miserable. You know,
Exactly.
just cutting all the clips, getting rid of all that boring shit out of your video.
And then you come back and you're like,
Hey, I'm gonna
like,
record
what
another
did you
video. Fuck. You know, just a couple of hours working on the video that you know, this YouTuber recorded, and then you're like, oh, finally I'm done. All right, here comes the second video.
yeah, let's do the next one.
YouTube, it seems very easy, like if you haven't done it before. But like if
Yeah.
you're like actually working your ass off making daily uploads, well then good for you. Like that's pretty good. Like you have to work pretty hard in order to edit those videos, make it entertaining for the viewers out there. You just it takes a lot of time
you get, like,
and
a
effort.
rhythm. You get like a almost a rhythm for it if you're making them every day.
Yeah.
And I'm sure you could probably pre-record them so that you have time to just record and edit a bunch of them.
Oh yeah,
at
definitely.
the same time. But I don't know. I feel like that just takes a lot of the connection out of it. Because I know with me, I like to connect with my community, so I'll ask a question and just be like, yeah, what do you guys think? Down in the comment section or down in the description, please vote, or something like that. And then I'll address it in my next video or something.
Yeah, like all these big YouTubers, like famous YouTubers now, they have like a schedule where they'll have like a couple of videos like prepared, so then they can upload on a daily basis, and they'll, in case they like miss out on a couple of work days, they can still upload. But then again, like they say that they want to connect with the viewers, but they're really not. They're separating the viewers from like the present and like the updated videos. So
Yeah.
you know, that's
And I feel like it's really hard to balance though, is just how can I produce enough content to keep my subscribers happy without sacrificing quality?
exactly.
Well, because obviously everybody has their off days.
Yeah.
So if you miss a day for a video, you can have a backup, but you don't want to do that all the time.
No.
You don't want to leave your community out of it. That's kind of the whole point of what YouTube is just this community based around your content, which people enjoy.
Yeah.
You don't want to sacrifice that. And I guess that kind of leads into one of the other topics we were supposed to talk about. Like, what are your favorite things about YouTube and least favorite? Obviously, the glitches and sometimes the support.
Yeah.
I've noticed that views haven't been very regular on my channel. I don't know.
Yeah, they've been pretty weird.
Up and down and oddly done. but then again, I also don't have that big of a base to talk about here. Like, I have 132 subs, and obviously there's it's a little bit different than, say, someone with 1 million subs.
I think every YouTuber is having like that weird like view count average thing where you'll have a video and you'll have, you know, your average, and then you'll have another video and it'd be like all clickbait or, you know, whatever they have that's probably like the same as the other one, and they won't get as much. And then
Yeah.
it's very weird. Like, they're probably messing around with the system so then they can like you know, get the person hyped and then just freaking make them depressed like on their next video.
I've seen that. Yeah.
For example, PewDiePie, like, you know how
I can feel that.
like he actually fucking cried because, you know, he wasn't getting as many views as his like average. And yeah, I understand, because you feel like you're not having that connection and people aren't interested in your
feel like
YouTube
people
videos.
enjoying it or anything.
So like YouTube can't fake shit like with their views and then just be like brutally honest and just say, hey, this is how much you're actually getting.
Yeah.
Like
being a variety content creator, I guess. I have felt the like YouTube almost punishing me for trying out new games or doing things like that, because I went from like survival Minecraft, right, and I played that almost every video, to like soccer and Minecraft that only got 20 views, right?
Yeah.
And I thought it was going to be a really big hit because it was very popular about that time, but they almost like punished me by not getting it out there, which was a little weird. And I also have noticed that people haven't been getting my notifications.
Yeah, that's definitely an issue.
And so story time, they had the YouTube YouTube itself has a channel, right?
Yeah.
Where they post updates and they can sort of connect with the community around that channel and let people know things. Oh, sorry.
A little tired?
I'm obviously not enjoying this. No, I'm kidding.
Oh, I'm obviously hating this idea.
Yeah, no. But they had posted a video talking about how like YouTubers were complaining about people not getting their videos, right? And they were like, yeah, but if you click the notification bell, you'll be fine. And then the next video, a lot of people didn't get the notification for the video, right? And they noticed the views went completely down. Like it was one of their lowest viewed videos on their channel. And then the next video after that, they addressed it and they were like, yeah, there might be something wrong on our end. We'll look into it.
Yeah, it hasn't been working for me
I thought
at
that was
all.
kind of funny. And I noticed that I haven't been getting notifications. Yeah. I mean, only to channels that I watch regularly am I getting some of the notifications for, but like any of the channels that I'm subscribed to have notifications turned on for, and I don't watch too regularly, right?
Yeah.
I'm not getting notifications for anymore, which is really annoying because I'd like to know in case they come out with something that I enjoy.
Yeah, there's definitely a glitch in that system. And, you know, it hasn't been working for me ever since, like, day one they came up with the friggin' bell idea. Like, it won't even say, hey, this person uploaded or whatever. I always have to check my subscription tab and see what's new.
Yeah.
Like, I even clicked on the bell and it's not working. It's
Yeah.
seriously not.
I want them to come out with like to change it around. I want them to have like a do not notify me again next to the subscribe button instead of a notify me, please.
Yeah.
Because lots of people are going to completely forget that it's there and forget to press it, and then they're going to be like, oh, where are the videos? And they're going to be like, oh, wait, they're right there. And
yeah.
I don't know. I just find it really annoying. I hate that.
Yeah, it really messes with your mental health too. Like, you'll be so like down on yourself. You're like, why the fuck am I not getting that many views as like before? And then like,
well, it definitely does. It does make you feel like you're doing something wrong.
Yeah.
Because people were enjoying your content. You were getting some support. You were getting likes and comments and people enjoying your stuff, and then all of a sudden it just all disappears. You know what I mean? But like, what do you like about YouTube? That's something we don't usually talk about. We usually talk about all the stuff we hate about something, very very negative.
Yeah, very negative.
What do you
this
like
podcast, huh? It's all very negative.
No, not usually. I thought just okay.
Like we're talking about like my friend crashing his car and then
very dark humor.
Yeah, very dark humor. Like the example that I did earlier. Yeah, all right. Let's cheer this up. All right, everybody, let's breathe in and then breathe out. Don't do it out of your nose because all that snot and stuff.
Good.
All right, that's good. We want these chill vibes. All right. So
I don't even know what I'm doing with my life.
What I absolutely love about YouTube is that you make your own choices.
Exactly. Yeah,
and
I feel that.
You get to upload anytime you get all this freedom, and you're able to make any kind of video as long as you don't show like a dead body, just like Logan Paul.
Okay, I knew you were gonna bring that
up. But honestly, who does that?
I actually felt that. I mean, yeah. I guess that's another downside of YouTube is just all the drama that comes with it.
Yeah.
Obviously, when you have some sort of social media platform, a lot of opinions are gonna clash, and you're not gonna agree with what some people do and what other people's don't do, and all that. But I also think that it's kind of important to allow people to have that freedom as well, to do what they do and don't want to do. Obviously, some of it's going to be not the greatest decisions, right?
Yeah.
Decisions? Did I just say that?
Logan Paul.
I did. But I think it's very important to just remember that it's your choice. A lot of everything in there is your choice.
Yeah. And basically, as long as you don't get copyrighted by using, music that is copyrighted, then you're good. Just.
I mean, I've even used music that was copywritten, and all they did was take my monetization from the video.
Yeah.
But, I mean, that doesn't really matter anyways because I'm not monetized.
Yeah. I'm not monetized either. I just make videos just for fun.
Yeah, I do hate that though.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
I hate that people, I mean, like, I believe that I make some pretty good content, and I believe that I should be growing more than I do. But obviously I'm not, and obviously I don't have the over 1,000 subscribers and the 4,000 hours of watch time that you need on your channel to be monetized, which was a little annoying. Mm-hmm. I remember the days when you could get YouTube partnership. I'm still part of the YouTube partner program because that was way back when I actually cared about YouTube. No, I'm kidding.
Back when I cared.
Back when I actually had a choice. No. But in all seriousness, though, I do really like that YouTube like sends me emails, if that makes sense. They send me like this creators insiders, what I think they called it.
Yeah, I get those once in a while.
Yeah, every month I get one that says like, congratulations, you've had this many minutes of watch time or this many hours of watch time or whatever, this much watch time, this many subscribers and this many views. Congratulations or whatever.
Congratulations,
and,
you're now depressed.
Yeah. And I really like that they like give you that sort of feedback. Because obviously you can go to your analytics, but I think it means more when they talk to you and you feel a little bit more individualized, not just a number in their system or whatever. You feel more like, oh, they know who I am. They see that I actually put time and effort into putting things into their program, and I don't know. I think it's really nice.
Yeah, I think it's pretty nice too. Like I love having like an automatic robot type of message to me once in a while.
What are you saying? It's not individualized?
No, like I love how it says that, you know, what you said earlier, like, hey, you got that many views, you got that much watch time. For me, it's not very rewarding because, you know, I already know that they're watching my videos and whatever. And
but are they watching your videos?
I sure hope so. I got the analytics.
I got the stats to prove that.
Yeah. I don't know. It seems like a robot is like talking to me, like congrats. It just
I can
doesn't
see that.
feel special.
I can see that. It probably doesn't. I don't know. What do you guys think? Put that bit down in down in the comment section below. If you guys actually decide to watch this, if you guys are still here, we appreciate you.
I don't know. There's like lots of opinions about YouTube and all that stuff. Like there's some good sides, there's some bad sides, and then the equipment. It's probably gonna be a little expensive.
Oh well, okay, yeah. Back to the equipment real quick. Like I've decided that I like YouTube enough that I'm going to invest a little bit into it, right?
Yeah.
So I'm buying I don't know, for you guys who are interested, I'm thinking about getting a Audio-Technica 2005.
Ooh.
So it's kind of like the Blue Yeti in which it has, or the Blue Yeti Pro, in which it has an XLR output, right? But it also has USB, so it just goes into your computer too. But I'm also getting, I think, a preamp and maybe a mixer, so that I can do XLR and so that I can do some more music stuff that I also really enjoy doing that. But more about that in the next podcast, because we're doing a music podcast in that one. Not like...
Oh, yeah. Just a little sneak peek, you know?
Not that we're actually going to, like, play music, but we're going to talk about music. Yeah.
Yeah, like our opinions.
I'll get there.
Yeah.
Don't
spoil it.
Yeah. And I mean, if you're not into gaming, right, and you're more into like IRL stuff, like if you want to do challenge videos or if you like to vlog, obviously that you can get some top of the line stuff. For again, you're going to want to look at like what camera gives you the best features, or what features do you want and what features do you need to make or to get some success in YouTube, if that makes sense. I think we're going to end it off here. You want to take us out?
Yeah, sure. So if you guys enjoyed this podcast, please stick around. We'll be making some more, hopefully. We'll give you some of our opinions. We'll talk about what's going on in our lives, and
whenever we do this podcast again, next week the topic's going to be music.
Yeah.
So make sure to give us questions down in the comment section so we can give you our opinions and stuff like that. Anyways, thank you guys for watching. If you did enjoy, make sure to leave a like and comment and subscribe and just interact with us. And we'll see you guys in the next one. I've been Xander. He's been Mac, and you guys have been awesome. I will see you guys in the next one.